Hello, world distributors. My name is David Sherman, and I'm working with World Global Network as a distributor like yourself. And I have created this PowerPoint video to give you a better understanding of the compensation plan and what you need to do to qualify on a monthly basis. This plan that I am describing here is for USA, Canada, and Europe only. So please make sure if you're on the red plan in one of those other countries, you review the back office at worldgn.com and find out what the specifics are for the red plan. Thank you so much. Let's get started. The first thing I want to talk about is this company. So World Global Network, I'm not here to sell you on the company. You're obviously already in the company, but it's simple and lucrative. It's an unbelievable pay program. I personally have never seen a program like this before. Second of all, it's set up to deliver and sell products in 195 countries and also to pay you as distributors in 195 countries. There is zero cost to join our company. There is no joining fee. There is no requalification needed for total volume commission. That means once you qualify, you are qualified for life with this company. And I love this one. There are zero chargebacks on subscriptions. So you don't have to worry about getting charged back in the next month if somebody has tried to return product. And finally, there are no monthly shipping charges. That's correct. We have no shipping charges on our monthly costs. So this is part of the great system that we have here today, and let's go into the details. The first step to becoming successful in this company and getting paid properly is to become a team member. So how do you become a team member? Well, as I said, there's three simple steps, and of those three steps, the first is to pick a pack. So we have a number of different choices. We have obviously a single unit called the Selfish Pack or the single Hilo LX box set, which is $319 plus shipping and taxes. Okay, that includes the germanium plates, and it only includes one business center. Most people in our company purchase one of our larger packages. This is the Family Pack. The Family Pack is $1,349 plus shipping and taxes, and includes 4 Hilo LX plus 1 for free for a total of 5 Hilos. Now, currently, as of February 9th through the early March, the company is including 1 additional Hilo Classic shipped immediately while you wait for your new Hilo LX models. That's 5 germanium plates, 1 set of the interchangeable band packs, and you will get 3 business centers, and you can make up to $600,000 per week maximum with the Family Pack. Finally, we have the Premium Pack. The Premium Pack is our best pack and our best value to date. You get to save almost $1,200. It includes 6 Hilos, 5 Hilos plus 1 for free. And right now, through March 1st, you're going to get 1 Hilo Classic for free that will be shipping immediately. But what's better is that each person getting a Hilo LX will get a 5-band pack set. That means you'll get 5 different colored bands that you can interchange with your Hilo LX to customize your specific unit. You also get the 3 business centers, and in addition, you can make $600,000 per week on total volume commission with this package. Now, when you sell these packs, when you sell these to other people in your downline, or that's you personally sponsor somebody and they go to your website and purchase one of these packs, for the partner pack, the individual, you will make $32 in fast start bonus and 100 points in sales volume. That is highlighted right below the box set price. In the Family Pack, you're going to get $135 fast start bonus. That's immediate payment to you 1 week after the pay cycle ends. And you'll get 500 points in sales volume. And finally, for our Premium Pack, you're going to get a $200 fast start bonus and a 750 point sales volume credit. Okay, as you see at the bottom, it says fast start bonus is 10% for every pack and product sold. So again, 320 or 319, you get $32. 1349, you get $135. In 1999, you get a $200 fast start bonus in addition to your points. Finally, we now have a BioZen package, okay? Currently, the single packs are not available, but if you purchase a 10-pack, you get it's a cost of $450. You will get a 150 sales volume credit and a $45 fast start bonus. That's again 10%. And if somebody purchases the 30-pack, it's $1,350 with 500 points in sales volume credit for the TVC. We'll talk about that in a minute. And $135 fast start bonus. Let me make a note. This slide does not show you that the 10-pack includes 2 free and the 30-pack includes an additional 8 free. So you're getting those for an extra bonus. So second step, once you've picked a pack, you want to become a team builder with our company. How do you become a team builder with the company? And remember, you only need to qualify one time. So to do that, you need to bring 2 people to set up your team volume commission. So originally it's you, and you'll bring 1 person on your left, which will be for 500 sales volume. If they get a family or the premium pack will be $750, and you want 1 person on your right, and that's 500 again sales volume or a family pack or the premium pack at $750. So you need a minimum of 500 sales volume points by having them purchase one of those packs, and 1 goes on your left and 1 goes on your right of your team. That qualifies you for life for what we call the 20% total volume commission program. Now, in addition, you're called a team builder. Now, some of you may start with the partner pack, okay, and the partner pack takes 5 times as long. With the partner pack, you get 100 sales volume points. So at 100 sales volume, you're earning 10%, not 20%, 10% until you reach the level of 500 sales volume on your left and 500 sales volume on your right. So that could be a handicap for those of you who start off with the partner pack, but it is available if you don't have the money to purchase a family or premium pack. So now you've become team builder. The next step is we want to become a team developer. Well, what happens as a team builder, you want to help those 2 people that you originally sponsored become also sponsor 2 people, and then you become a team developer. So in this case, you'll see the team builder on the left has sponsored 2, and the team builder on the right has sponsored 2, and therefore you're a team developer. What does the team developer qualify for? Well, you get a number, you basically open up the entire pay plan with our company, and there's nothing left to do to requalify. You're going to get some great career path recognition. You open up the matching bonus pool of up to 10% for 10 generations. We'll discuss this later. You get the millionaire pool, where when you become president millionaire, you earn 1% on the total sales volume of the company. You'll get a car bonus allowance when you reach what's called diamond level 4 times consecutively, and that's up to $1,000 per month with a qualified lease proof of lease. You get luxury bonuses like a diamond watch from the company when you reach certain levels, and you'll get into the Millionaire Club, which gives you unbelievable programs with great vacations and trips and all kinds of things, as well as when you get to certain levels in the Diamond Group, you'll get the Diamond Life Vacations. So all of these are available to you. You never have to requalify. Again, to become team developer, that means you need to have 2 people, 1 on your left and 1 on your right. It doesn't have to be your first 2, but you have to have 1 on your left and 1 on your right who have enrolled 2 people at the 500 sales volume level or higher, or have themselves become team builders, and then you are a team developer. This is critical for the company's pay plan, and this is the last thing you need to do to qualify. There's nothing else to do, and you're qualified for life. So then we have a program called the Loyalty Membership. And the Loyalty Membership is important for a number of reasons. 1, it's an unbelievable value. But 2, is that allows you to qualify not qualify, but to be active for all of the pay each week and to not lose any sales volume. So what's in the loyalty membership? Well, quite honestly, the loyalty membership is an incredible value and gives you far more than what you pay. The first thing is, as it's here, number one, you earn the commissions and you keep your sales volume. That's very important. You don't want to lose sales volume. If you aren't active at all in the company, you could deplete the sales volume that's building up on either your left leg or your right leg. And as you see here with the blue plan, you must also have one person in your front line that's first generation that is on loyalty membership as well. And we'll talk about this for the next example later on. Second of all, when you pay $59 a month, you're going to get 5 of the Hilo app Pro plans available for a $60 value. Each of these individually is worth $12, so already you're saving $1 per month, and you can apply those Hilo Pro plans to any of your 5 or 6 Hilos if you so choose, or even give them out to friends and family. You're going to get a 512 gigabyte cloud storage, plus we have some other fantastic online tools that qualifies for an annual $349 value. You get the protection plan for your Hilo and the Infolio phone. Now, what I mean by protection plan, if you lose, damage, break, not under warranty, but these are things that happen outside of warranty, the company will replace the Hilo up to 2 times per year. Okay, that's up to twice per year. Finally, you also get a free Hilo annually. So you get to pick the latest Hilo. When you've paid for 12 consecutive months on the $59 loyalty, you will receive a free Hilo of your choice. And at that same time, if you've paid for 12 consecutive months, the company will allow you to select one of their new Infolio cell phones, which is a 5.5-inch dual-sided screen, 20 megapixel camera, dual cameras, dual SIM card cellular phone. It's a great Android phone, very powerful processor, and that will be available for you to purchase. Not purchase, you can select one for free with your loyalty membership. Here's probably the best value of the program is, in addition to your pay that you get on a weekly basis, the company will match up to 1%. That's 1% match of your total volume commission pay into a savings account. With that savings account, you will, at the end of 12 months, be allowed to deposit whatever funds have built up in that, what we call a piggy bank, that 1% total, and deposit it directly into your checking account. So, for example, let's say you earn $10,000 for 1 year in total pay, and then 1% of $10,000 is $100. You can then take that $100 and deposit it back in your checking account. So the numbers are easy. Just add them up and figure out how much you plan to make. So the total value of this loyalty membership is $1,426 plus the 1% loyalty box, and that depends on your income and what you earn with this company. For a total investment of $708, you're going to get at least $1,400 back. Now, I can tell you in our particular position that we've actually created enough money per week that we're actually paying for our loyalty with that 1% loyalty box alone. And there's other ways you can get loyalty membership for free as well. When you enroll 5 people on your left with loyalty personally and 5 people on your right personally with loyalty, that's a total of 10 people on the loyalty membership. The company will deduct your loyalty membership directly from your commissions, and there's no need for them to charge your credit card, so you'll get that tax-free. So, in addition, the company is going to pay you for everybody on your loyalty program. You're going to get a $6 fast start bonus for those who you've enrolled directly in the loyalty program. Only the people that you personally have sponsored who are paying the $59 loyalty will you get that $6 fast start bonus. In addition, everybody who's on loyalty in your team, you'll get 30 points in sales volume, and 30 points times 20% is $6 per month. So it's a very, very lucrative residual income program, and we've seen over 80+% who are staying on the loyalty membership at this time. This is critical to the success of your business, and it's critical that you understand the value that they have created with this. Now, how do you stay active and get paid with the Blue Plan program? Well, one, as I said before, you need to purchase your loyalty membership monthly. It's critical that you make sure your credit card is valid and that you've got that purchase made on a monthly basis. The other step you need to do is sell a minimum of 30 points in sales volume in the past 30 days. So here are some examples of doing that. If you have someone that you personally enrolled or sponsored and they are on the loyalty program, that's equal to 30 points in sales volume. You fully qualify for staying active, and you will not lose any of your total volume commission sales volume points, and you will be fully active to get paid for everything. You also could sponsor a new customer or distributor who purchases a family or premium package, or they can a single helo, because a single helo is worth 100 sales volume in the last 30 days, and you will qualify. Or sponsor someone who purchases a BioZen package, okay? If they purchase a BioZen package, that's the minimum one is $450, and that's 150 sales volume points, and that too would qualify you. So it's very simple, but it's critical you do this or you will lose those sales volume points. Okay, next step. Okay, we're going to talk here about the compensation plan and how the structure works. As we discussed earlier, let's say you've become a team builder. You're the person in red here, and you enrolled somebody on your right and somebody on your left that's in green. Okay? When you do that, the next step is you need to make them team developer, and or make you team developer. You need to have them become team builder. So the gentleman on the left has enrolled 2, and he becomes team builder, and the woman on our right has enrolled 2, and she has become team builder. So what I'm trying to do is teach you a little bit about how this binary compensation plan works from here. So the next step is, let's say, and this is just one example, there's many different examples. Okay, you've become team developer. This is, let's say in this case, and you can look in your back office under strategy, it'll tell you if your left or your right leg is common team leg. And that's important that you know which leg on your system is that common or team leg. In this case, we're going to say the right leg is the common or team leg. So let's say that the team developer, you, enrolls another person. Well, that person has to go down the line, and in this case, it goes down the line, and it is below the woman here. And I'm just going to point it out right here. It's right here in this red person, so that person is there. Then what happens is the team builder, who's in green, she enrolls somebody. Well, the next position for that person to go is after the person you enrolled in the red highlight. So the only way that person can be placed is either on the right or the left. In this case, the team builder has placed him on the right. Okay, now what's important, if you see here, the sales volume, let's say these are all 500, every single person in this group gets credit for the 500 sales volume, including you, the team developer. So we get 500 here, 500 here, 500 here, and 500 here. This person does not qualify for that 500 sales volume because they're on the inside leg. The next step is, then let's say your sponsor, who's also a team developer, happens to enroll somebody on the common or team leg. The last position they can be put in is the furthest position down. So you can see now they've enrolled somebody, and there's 500 points flow down to every single person. This person, this person, this person, this person, and you, the team developer, all get 500 point sales volume for your weekly sales credit. Now, let's say the next step is that this person that you enrolled here in the red, who's your third enrollee, because you enrolled these two people here in the green, he decides to enroll somebody. Well, that person again gets placed at the end of the leg, and that's his first sponsor, even though he's further down the line. Okay? And everybody in between is gonna benefit from the 500 points in sales volume from that new person if they purchase one of the family or premium packs. Okay, this is critical to understand. There's only one place somebody can go, either on the left or the right. And when they get placed on the common leg, they're always going to go at the end. Now, this gentleman in the red shading, decides that he's got another person that's going to come in, and he brings in, let's say, Joanne, whatever, on the left. And Joanne immediately enrolls two people, and so she has become a team builder. And this person in the red shading here, he has his first team builders to qualify. Now, the second one could be this one up here in the red shade, but that's the only two people he's enrolled. So far, he's got to wait and get that person on the right to become his team builder. Now, let's say what happens, the other leg is what we call your personal leg, and only you can put people in the personal leg. Nobody else on your team other than those in your personal leg can add people to that leg. So what happens is you want to balance these two legs. It's critical to getting paid properly. So you bring in another new person to sponsor, and you bring them on the personal leg, and you place them on your left. Let's say you bring in two. You bring in Sue and Bill. They get placed here. Now what happens is Bill came in after Sue, so Sue enjoys Bill's 500 points or whatever that sales volume is. This woman here, who is placed by your green team builder here, Joe, she gets the 500 point sales volume. Joe gets 500 point sales volume, and you get the volume on your left-hand side. So this is important because you want to be balanced. So you're going to have to place people on both your left and your right. Now, Joe could place people above that as well, and he can then bring in somebody later on and place an additional person on the left hand, which is his common and team leg. Your common team leg is your right leg. Joe's team leg, which is right here, Joe is right here. His common team leg is his left leg. So is this person, her team leg, this is hers, the common team leg, and their personal legs would go off to the right. I hope this is clear. Please review this and go over it a few times, and I think it'll make it clear. So how do you get paid off of TVC? Well, here's an example of how you get paid. Let's say that your left leg creates $15,000 in sales volume over a 1 week period. We pay weekly in this company. Unless they extend the pay period, it's primarily 1 week, and it ends at 3:30 Eastern Standard Time every Monday evening. So at the end of that day, they will calculate the totals, and at the totals, you'll get a sales volume points. In this case, let's say 15,000 on the left and 10,000 on the right. So World pays 10% if you're at the partner level and 20% if you're at the executive or team builder level of the volume of the lesser leg each week. The difference in the volume is going to roll over to the next pay cycle. I'm going to explain that in a minute. So 15,000 minus 10,000. 10,000 is obviously the lesser of the two legs, and you're going to get 20%, which will earn you $2,000 for a $10,000 sales volume in your lesser leg. The 5,000 will continue, and it will be added to the left leg. And I'm going to show an example of exactly how that works here on the next page. So if you see here, week 1, this is a new example. We're going to start off this your first week in business. You're going to, CFL stands for carry forward left, L stands for left, R stands for right, CFR stands for carry forward right, and this is dollars paid at the 20% or the team builder level, not the team partner level, the team builder level. So let's say in your first week you accumulate 1,000 points in sales volume on your left, 2,000 sales points volume on your right. Okay, you've got no carry forward because your first week. You're going to earn at 20%, $200. Now, at the end of the week, what happens to the $1,000 difference? That gets rolled over, okay? So here's an example. You'll start off week 2, okay? You're going to have 0 carry forward left, 0 on the left. You're going to have this 1,000 carry forward right is going to get put into the total at the end of the week, but you start off at 0 again, essentially, with holding over 1,000 to the right. That's going to roll over. So during the week, you create sales of 2,000 on your left and 3,000 on your right. So what you would do is you would add up the total of 1,000 from the carry forward plus 3,000. You'll have 4,000 on your left and 2,000 on your right. The company pays 20% of the lesser of the two legs. So you're going to get $400 because of the $2,000 in volume. So week 3 starts. Now we start again at 0, but we've got $2,000 in carry forward on the right leg, or 2,000 sales volume, however you want to call it. You have a better week. All of a sudden your left side takes off. You get 10,000 in volume on your left leg and only 5,000 on your right leg. So what do? We add up the right leg plus the carry forward right, and the total is 7,000 on the right, 10,000 on the left. Now what do we pay? We pay 20% of the lesser of the two legs. So 7,000 is the lesser of the two legs. You're going to get paid $1,400. And what happens to the extra volume? It rolls over to the next week. You're going to have 3,000 on the carry forward on your left side to start week 4. Again, business is really rolling now. You're going to have a great week, and you do 10,000 again on your left, but your right starts to pick it up, and it does 10,500. So what do? We add the carry forward left to the left side, and voila. We get a $13,000 left side and a $10,500 right side. And what does that qualify us for? Well, when you hit that 10,000 volume level, you're a diamond in this business, and you're well on your way to making $2,000 a week. In this case, it's 20% of 10,500, which is $2,100. Congratulations, you're a diamond, and this is critical for the next step after team developer to a big financial success with this company. Okay, so what's the different levels? Well, here it is. These are the levels, and remember, they're weekly ranks. So as you can see here, to reach the level of gold, you need $2,000 minimum on your left, or your lesser of your two legs. To get to platinum, you'll need to hit 5,000 in that weekly pay, 5,000 points on the lesser of the two legs. That's accumulated sales volume in a single commission period. And again, as I said, diamond was 10,000. Double diamond, you're going to need to reach 20,000 in sales volume in a single period. Grand diamond is 30, and so forth up to president millionaire, which is the big ranks, and that's where you want to be. With the big boys, it's 250,000 sales volume in the lesser of the two legs, okay? So this is critical to understand what these numbers are, because as you hit these ranks, you're going to qualify for all the different bonus programs in our company. The company also has what's called a generational matching bonus. When you become a team developer, remember, a team developer is one person who has sponsored 2 people, and those 2 people have each sponsored 2 and become team builders. So a team developer is someone who has 2 team builders, one on their left and one must be on their right. And when you reach those levels, then you become qualified to get matching bonus. What is a matching bonus? Well, let's say that you're at the platinum level. Okay, that means you reach platinum ranks in this company. That means you get 10% of everybody who is first generation. That's people that you personally sponsored. You get a bonus of whatever their paycheck is weekly. You're going to get a paycheck, money added to your paycheck of 10% of their volume. For example, somebody makes $1,000 in a week, you're going to get a $100 bonus in your paycheck. In addition, if you're at the platinum level, you're going to receive 5% of level 2. Level 2 is the people that your first generation sponsored, that's their first generation. Those are your second level people. And there, you're going to receive 5% of whatever they earn in their paycheck. And you can see this really starts to grow and become a significant portion of your paycheck. As you reach the level of president, double president, and grand presidents, you're now reaching down 6 levels of pay. That means you're reaching down and getting paid off your entire team's commissions and paycheck weekly up to 6 levels. All I can tell you is I think this could be 20-30% of your total paycheck each week. So this is critical to help your team succeed. As you help your team succeed, you're going to be wildly successful. Okay? So let's go back and look at those ranks. I love this because this just shows about the power of 2 and how with the power of 2, you can build a team that has incredible success. So the first graph up here is an assumption that each new distributor gets 2 for only 1 cycle. That means that you teach each person to only get 2 people and to teach the next person that they enrolled, or the 2 that they enrolled, to get 2 as well. So your first week, you would get 2 people, and you get 500 points in sales volume on each side and earn $100. Now the next week, you did nothing, but you helped your team, and those 2 people that started bring in 2 people. Well, 2 times 2 is 4 people they brought in. You're going to get 1,000 points in sales volume on each side and earn $200. Now, the third week, you've taught them how to teach each of their people to do the same, to only bring in 2 new ones, to bring in their best friends or family or whatever it might be. And now you'll have 8 people enroll in that week, and you'll get 2,000 points on each side for $400 and reach what's called the gold level. If this duplicates every week, remember, you have not enrolled anybody new. And if only the people you enrolled are taught to bring in 2, this 4th week, it'll be 16. In the 5th week, it'll be 32 distributors will have enrolled new distributors. You'll get 8,000 in sales volume on each side, a $1,600 check, and you'll become platinum. The numbers really start to ramp up here now. Think about it. 64 people. You've got 16,000 in sales volume on each side, and you'll have $3,200 check. Now remember, this is an example, and it's never perfect like this, but if this is just, you could start to teach your team to enroll 2, how wildly successful you could be in only 6 weeks in this company. And if they continue the same, in the 7th week, you'll reach Grand Diamond, and you'll get a check for $6,400 in that week with 128 new distributors. And in week 8, 256, week 9, I'll have 512 distributors, and you'll become double president. $25,000 check. And remember, all you did was educate your team how to just enroll 2 1 time. And in 10 weeks, you're now a grand president and earning a $50,000 paycheck plus. Now, the second assumption here is each distributor gets 2 every cycle. So you teach them how to keep replicating and getting 2 every cycle. Well, the numbers go up even more dramatically and even faster. And in 10 short weeks, you could be president millionaire and get a check for over $75,000. This does not include the matching bonuses that we discussed. So think about that. That's probably a check of about $100,000 in 10 short weeks if you can teach everybody how to only get 2 executive packs or family pack or premium pack every single week. It's unbelievable how this company set up this phenomenal pay program for all of us to benefit from. I encourage you to read this, review it, show it to your friends and family. It'll be a huge difference when they see what kind of volume dollars you can make on this type of a program. Here's a full summary of how to hit the ranks and what kind of pay you're going to get. So I love to show this at diamond level. That means enrolling 19. It was executive packs are now called family packs. Okay, if you roll 19 on each side, that's 10,000 in sales volume plus, and that's a $2,000 weekly paycheck. That's $100,000 a year, and you're enrolling 19 on each side on your team, not you, your entire team. Get to the level of president, then what do you need? 50,000 on each side. You're earning $42,000 plus monthly, okay, for a pay. What is that? 42 times 12. That's about $500,000 a year at the level of president. You get to president millionaire. Well, you're basically you've hit the big time, because what are you getting paid? $200,000 plus a month. Okay, that's $2.4 million a year. It's totally doable. We've got one person who made this in 3 short weeks in this business. Why can't you do it if they can? In addition, the company has, I told you, some great bonuses. There was a trip to Dubai for the double diamonds and above. It was all expenses paid. All you had to do was get your flight there, and everything else was taken care of by the company. We've got an unbelievable convention in Bangkok here in May. It's going to be something really, truly special. If you can find a way to get to Bangkok, you want to be there. And finally, we've got this great supercar bonus. When you hit the ranks of President Millionaire in 3 different weeks, it doesn't have to be consecutive, the company will hand you the keys to your choice of a Rolls-Royce, Ferrari, or Lamborghini, all expenses paid. You get the keys and the title for succeeding and reaching those ranks 3 times. How about that for a bonus? Who doesn't want a supercar? Just to give you an example, Chad and Atita Chong, okay, they reached the ranks of double president in 6 short months and earned over $900,000. Now recently, I think they're at the level of Grand President Millionaire. So it started to double, just as I showed you in that previous Power of 2 slide, and they're earning in the top 100 earners in the world today in network marketing. Here's Ramasio. He's our team leader. Ramasio was the fastest U.S. president millionaire in 3 weeks. On January 27th, he had a check. As you can see here, his total volume commission was $71,504. That did not include his generational matching bonuses. How about that for a star? Oh, by the way, the company surprised us. They're giving out stock shares to the president millionaires. At the time of this release, they gave out 20,000 shares. It was equal to almost $500,000. And if you were double president millionaire, you received 40,000 shares from the company, not options. You actually got stock that was worth almost $1 million. Now, even diamonds or double diamonds and above, presidents all receive stocks, just at a lower level. This was a new bonus program that the company instituted and didn't even have it in the pay program. So talk about a company that's giving and is supporting us. World is doing a fantastic job. So positioning is critical. And I talked about this a little earlier in that binary compensation. But if you get started now, okay, and then all the people you enroll, Joe, Sue, John, you're going to receive all the benefits of their total volume commission and how they succeed in your pay. Okay? If you wait with this company, then what happens, Joe, Sue, and John, they're going to receive benefits from each other, and you'll miss out on all the volume that they generate on their team below you, or above you, I'm sorry. So all I can tell you is if you're thinking about, go over this pay comp plan again and take a look at how simple and lucrative it is, because there is nothing in the world like this. These were the best leaders in the world, understanding what is the best way to teach team effort to pay handsomely and to be fair. And they did it with this compensation program from World Global Network. So thank you so much. If you want to learn more, you can go to cnworldgn.com. That's Chad and Natita's website. They've got the pay plans where you can download and take a look at them. And we've got more webinars on the weekly, daily, and all the different programs we have. So thank you so much and have a great day.